Despite Namibia becoming their second home, returning to their home country has always been the hope of the DRC refugees and asylum seekers. Today, this has become a reality. To them, this is a bittersweet moment of returning home after many years, a situation that should have never happened had there been peace and stability in the country. They, however, say with some sort of peace and stability in some parts of the war-prone zones, going back home is a blessing. Mufungezi Emmanuel, a father of 4, is going back home with his entire family.
Je remercie encore le gouvernement, encore une fois, je remercie le gouvernement de la Namibie.
I want to thank the Namibian government because when we got here, we were recognized as refugees, and we are extremely grateful for the government of Namibia for recognizing us as refugees. However, like they say, home is home, and that is the reason why we have decided to go back. Home because there is peace where we are going to settle.
28-year-old Josephine Selemani came to Namibia in 2011. However, she has not received refugee status yet, and she thought of just going back home.
I came to Namibia and I love Namibia so much. They welcomed me, but I was not given a refugee status. I thought it would be better to go back home. I am very happy to be going back to my home country because no one will prevent me from returning home. I am so happy.
The United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees is planning to repatriate about 200 registered refugees and asylum seekers, of which 96 were repatriated in the past 3 days. However, funding is a challenge.
There were some challenges, and funding is the number 1 challenge. With appropriate funding, with enough funding, we'll be able to repatriate more refugees and asylum seekers. So far we have 200, a bit over 200 that have registered to go back home. So, like we were saying, it's a whole process, and the government of the Democratic Republic of Congo has to clear the list also. They have to be able to trace their families back home. So once that process is done, UNHCR moves forward with the process.
The group will reside in urban locations in the capital, Kinshasa, and the city of Lubumbashi that have been assessed to be suitable for return. Selima Henok, NBC News, Windhoek.